Welcome to Andy's Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today I'm going to show you how to easily remove a bad scuff from your vehicle. Let's go ahead and get started. And you can see here, and I'm going to get a close-up, but this is a pretty bad scuff. This is a vehicle that my wife uses, and apparently somewhere in a parking lot somebody brushed against it pretty hard with their vehicle. Obviously didn't have the courtesy to leave anything behind saying what happened. They just left it. But these can be annoying on your vehicle, especially if you have a newer vehicle. You get that scuff and it's just a pain in the neck. So I'm going to show you how we can remove that. Now, if these are real bad, unfortunately they have to be repainted. If you want to see a video I did on how to fix scratches as well, I'll have that link across the top, also down in the description. I'll also have down in the description other videos I've done on fixing clear coat and painting, like touch-up painting vehicles, stuff like that, removing rust, if you want to check that out. But let me get a close-up so we can see what we're looking at. You can see that some of these might be scratches. I don't know, we'll have to see, but look at that. It's pretty bad. Let me show you what I'm going to be using in this video. I just have this Scratch Doctor by New Finish. It's a scratch remover and just a clean microfiber type cloth that we're going to use to wipe that off. But there's other products that you can get as well that are similar to these that can be used, but this is the one I'm using in this video. And this is what it looks like right here, the container. And then it has the directions on the back, and then this is the cloth we're going to be using.
Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that this area is very clean. If you have any dirt or anything on your vehicle, you start rubbing it in. You don't want to be scratching the surface because of any little pieces of dirt still on the surface. So we're going to clean it very good, and then we're going to start applying that New Finish so we can kind of do this by hand, try to work this out and see what we can do.
Just finished wiping this down real good and cleaning it. So now we're going to take this product here, the Scratch Doctor. Now on the directions it says to apply soft clean cloth right here using moderate pressure, wipe off with a soft cloth, not intended for use on vinyl, decals, or wood. So I'm going to shake it up just because it's been sitting on the shelf in my garage, so we want to get that mixed up. Whoa. Okay. We're going to apply it here. And then we're going to put it on here. Just do like this, do circular motion. Wipe it really good. And we'll keep working this in here. And as they mentioned, you want to use moderate pressure. So we're giving some moderate pressure. It is taking off the scuff. It does look like there might be a little bit of some scratching in there, but we'll take a look at that. Keep doing this real good. Now we'll take a dry, clean cloth, wipe it real good. It's looking really shiny. This thing is giving a nice shine on here. A lot of the scuff is gone. Looks like this might be some scratching still. We'll take a look at it. Just wiped everything off, polished it. A lot of it's gone. You can still see a little bit here on there. So next I'm going to use this here, this Turtle Wax Scratch and Swirl Remover. We're going to add that on here. I've used this before too. Let's see. Same thing as the other one. So let's put a little bit on there. And we're going to work this in. I've used both of these products, and they both do a really good job. I've had some vehicles with some surface scratches, not major scratches, and was able to actually get it off with this Turtle Wax stuff. A lot of times with that New Finish, if that can't do it, then I would recommend using this product here. All right, let's polish this off and see how it looks. It's almost gone. Almost gone. It looks like we might have some, a little bit more than just a scuff going on here, but I'm going to get a close-up. You can see how it looks right now. You can see a little bit of the lines right there, but it's still, there it is a little bit. You can see it right there. A lot of it is gone. If we pull back a little bit further, you can see a little bit. So we're going to work on it a little bit more, see if we can't work that out. We're going to do another coat on here just to make sure that we get off all of the scuff. Same thing, apply it, want to work it in. And after looking at it up close, it looks like we do have some below the surface damage there with some scratching, which this will not remove, but this will at least get rid of that scuff, that ugly grayish white scuff we had at the beginning. So we'll put this here on this area. Want to really work it in. And you could use power tools. I have some pneumatic DA sander with a buffing wheel on it. Have some other buffing wheels, electric ones, but I didn't want to use it for this video. I want to do it all manual because the average people don't have all those tools. So it wouldn't be fair to show you guys how to do something with things you may not have. But if you do have power tools, that will probably get a better result than just going by hand. But looking at it now, it's actually looking very good. Like I said, I'm still seeing a little bit on there because of damage to the clear coat, unfortunately. But overall, let's see. It's looking good. Let me get some close-ups here for you. You can see a little bit of the lines. Those are unfortunately scratches below the surface. But if we pull back here, you can see it. And then just coming back, looking at it this way. Outside of the surface scratches, everything else is gone. It turned out pretty good. You can see right here as I'm sitting next to it, and as we just saw in the close-ups, those surface scratches unfortunately are still there. You're still going to see them, but at least the scuff itself is gone. Here's a before and after shot. You can see before we did this and then how it is now compared side by side.
This is what it looked like when we started. You can see the scuff is pretty bad, the scratches. Here it is afterwards. You can barely see anything there left. From this angle there, you can see it. Nice, clear, shiny reflection. And if we look here, you see a little bit of the hairline scratch below the surface, but the scuff itself is completely gone from that area.
All right. Well, that wraps up this quick video. Just wanted to show you briefly if you've got a bad scuff like that, if somebody hits you or whatever, as long as it's no damage as we saw with this. If there is damage to the actual clear coat of paint, then that's another story. But at least you can get rid of the scuff or the scratch. As mentioned already, I'll have links down in the description to other videos I've done pertaining to the finish or body of your vehicle that you can check out. But that wraps up this video on how to remove a scuff from your vehicle. I hope that this video was informative for you. I hope it helped you out if you're dealing with any issues with your car or truck or whatever the case is. But please send me any questions and comments. I would love to hear from you. As always, I appreciate all the support. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.